All right, so Luenell said Shannon Sharpe ugly.
What are your thoughts on Shannon Sharpe getting fired by ESPN after settling his case with his ex?
Goody.
OnlyFans model.
Goody. Was that a little worth all that money?
Right. Oh.
See, Shannon Sharpe suffers from the same thing that Dennis Rodman suffered from.
What's that?
I'm ugly, but I made it anyway.
You think Shannon's ugly?
Yes.
Only women can get away with that. If he would have said something like that about her, the whole world would be screaming.
He has a really nice
You have to admire his body because he wears his clothes so obviously tight.
Right.
It's a little sus, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And his little dog.
Wait, he's got a little dog?
He's got a little dog.
he was wearing a mysteriously tight outfit.
First of all, Shannon don't care nothing about me. I don't care nothing about Shannon. I say what I want. Shannon Sharpe, we tried to get on your show. When he was popular, he didn't want me. Back then, they didn't want me. Now he's losing, and he's all up on me. Want me to do the show. I'm not doing it, Shannon.
Talk your talk, Luenell.
I said what I said.
She's just mad. She mad. You know Shannon Sharpe been messing up.
Is the older women trying to shame older men in the picking them? Because see, that's the competition. Older women ain't the competition.
Okay. So she sued for $50 million, but settled for 23. Okay. Because I was just going by the reports of what I saw online. Thank you for the clarification.
For some reason, y'all want to know what I think about Shannon. I think that black women shouldn't stand up for him, okay? He already said that he doesn't really like black women, or he made some weird comments about black women. So black women, this isn't our... I think I seen a video where it said that black men who continue to date YT women are actually asking for this, because you already know what the outcome. So for him to be like, he got set up, I'm just sitting here feel like, how did he get set up when you actually went with the premise knowing what was going to happen? Was that really a setup? And you're 56 years old dealing with a 19-year-old woman, okay? She's gonna play little kid games. So obviously you like to play the little kid games, so let the games begin.
But I think what's happening to him right now is uncalled for. Everybody, black women can't wait to tear this man down. Give him a chance. He messed up. Give him some grace. Let him learn from his mistakes. That's what y'all say, right, ladies? When it's the other way around.
Let me tell y'all while I'm single on this Sunday morning. Long story short, me and Dude get into it about a question. We're having this debate about men and women, and men are the prize, blah, blah, blah. So then he asks, okay, how many bodies you got? Mind you, we already had this conversation at least 3 times. I have no problem being open and transparent. So I'm like, what's the question? Because now I'm irritated, because why are you asking this question again? So I'm like, the number 60, like, what's the follow-up question? We go back and forth about the number of bodies. Mind y'all, I got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, 1 ex-husband. Been with Dude over a year now. You knew this when you got with me, bro. So you at least know I got 3 confirmed bodies. If that was such an issue, why would you even move forward in a relationship? You asking this question a year later for like the 5th time already? So now we get into it because I said 60. I'm like, okay, but what's the follow-up question? Does the number really affect the question that you're going to ask? What's the question? Now there's no question, and we're arguing about bodies. Mind you, I'm 35 years old. He's 4 years older than me, 5 years older than me, so y'all do the math. When the last time somebody asked you how many bodies you got? Like, that should have been asked on day 1. So now we arguing about this bad, right? Now he's telling me, oh, bitch, nobody ever took you serious. You got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. Ain't nobody ever made you a wife. Mind you, I'm divorced. So now I'm like, oh, okay. You've been waiting to say this shit.
Let Shannon learn from the mistakes he made. He was young. He was a young 50. He's a young 60-year-old man. Don't hold him accountable. That was a long time ago. He knows what he wants out of life now. Nah, we know Shannon been fucking up, man. But Luenell, she ain't had to do him like that.
You think Shannon's ugly?
Yes.
He has a really nice
You have to admire his body because he wears his clothes so obviously tight.
Right.
It's a little sus, if you ask me.
Women always jump directly to some sort of attack up to your sexuality or how you look or something that has to do with relationships. That's what he get because he ugly. I mean, so what? He came up as a football player. You don't got to be pretty. In fact, you probably don't want to be pretty, nigga. That's not helping you at all on the field. Nobody don't want no pretty ass tight end on the field out there, batting his eyes, pretty ass nigga running a route on you and shit. This nigga got his hands all up. Catch the ball, nigga. Catch the goddamn ball. Pretty quarterback up under center. Attractive ass linebackers, lady. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. This is a different game. We men. No filter, no nothing. That's how niggas look. Yes, he looks like a caveman. So what are we talking about? So what? That's all right. You can call me ugly. He ain't worried about that. Women always think that's like like it's crushing to the ego. Nope. You got to be pretty. And I don't know how good of a job you doing at it. And I know what y'all saying. Oh, shut up, Mark. You ain't cute, nigga. We not talking about me. Men are judged by a different standard, unfortunately. That's how the world works. Women are far more likely to deal with an ugly dude who has status, prestige, and a couple of dollars than men are to deal with a woman with the same thing. My point is, she's saying that like that's something he couldn't overcome. There's a bunch of ugly male celebrities. It's not that many ugly female celebrities. You made it. I'm not trying to say you made it. I'm just trying to say, I'm saying is Luenell, nobody's booking Luenell for her looks. Calling up like, yo, you know what I need? A little brown butterball. I need with a Cisco haircut. Like a little well-roasted little chicken, a Cisco cut with the corners in a box. I want box. Put the box corners on that regular, shorty. Nah, Shannon Sharpe is ugly though. We can all agree. So what? This thing got a part. He got a part like he part of the Nation of Islam. Hello, would you like to find a call today? Shout out to Shannon Sharpe, man. He's got a lot to overcome right now.
Well, Jimalita Tillman made it clear then that she was single after the signature cherry eating moment during an Usher concert went viral. But now she's filing a $20 million civil lawsuit against former athletes turned podcaster Shannon Sharpe, his media company Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and their producer.
I'm single, not married, not going through a divorce, but it was just a fan participation moment.
Copy of the lawsuit originally filed in Cook County Circuit Court on April 24th, just 4 days after another lawsuit was filed against Shannon Sharpe, accusing him of sexual assault, a case he has since settled. Now, Jimalita Tillman's suit has moved to federal court in Chicago, where she's suing for libel and defamation. In the lawsuit, Tillman claims that on April 12th, Sharpe and co-host Chad Ochocinco Johnson recorded an episode of their podcast Nightcap where they falsely claimed she was married and going through a divorce after her viral appearance at the Usher concert, implying that she played a role in the breakup. But according to Tillman, she was neither married nor in a relationship at the time. A screen grab shows the YouTube episode has since been set to private. Tillman says she tried to contact the podcast host and their company directly to correct the record, but received no acknowledgement or retraction.
They want all his money. They want the rest of his money. This lady, she split them cherry balls from Usher. Shannon Sharpe said she was married. She's like, I ain't married. I'm gonna need some money for that. Damn you, Luenell, for calling that man ugly. He ain't got time for this. He about to sue you for whatever money you got. You gonna help him pay for his white lady addiction, his young white, tender, sweet white girl.